Hi, you guys. It's almost 10 p.m. here in Miami, and I was meaning to jump over here at 9:30 p.m. I've never done a live this late, so I'm hoping that this will reach whomever it needs to reach, and I'm so happy to see some of my Mindful Mom Method members here joining me today. I'm so excited that I will get to meet you tomorrow. Some of you I already know, but that will start tomorrow on this 6-week journey. Today, or tonight, I want to talk about strategies to be a calmer mom. Coincidentally enough, today I received 3 calls of moms all feeling overextended, burnt out, feeling like one of them whom I love and is very close to me, she told me, I feel like a scam. I feel like I'm failing. I feel like I'm supposed to be this put together mom, but I'm not. And I need help. And I know how scary it is to ask for help. And I know that as moms we're like, we should get this, right? Here's the thing. I just walked out, and this is why I'm here in my car. At this time, I just walked out a beautiful event. It was a women's event called Inner Women's Circle, and I got to meet, I had never in my life met this women. I had only met one of them through Instagram, and this is how I came here, but I've never met any of them. And I met 10 beautiful women, kind of like Mindful Mom Method. We have space for 10 women and we still have 2 spots left, all wanting to be a better version of themselves, all wanting to find that me time. And that's what I was thinking. All of these women who have contacted me this week asking for support, I want to say, 1, you're not a failure, you're not a bad mom, you're doing the right thing. If you want to be a calmer mom, asking for help and saying it out loud is the first step in being a calmer mom. Removing some of the noise, removing some of the overstimulation that we constantly receive, creating intentional spaces for you. And an intentional space doesn't have to be like coming to this women's circle every week. It could be just 30 minutes of doing something that is meaningful to you. Becoming aware of your triggers. Many moms that come to me, we find a pattern, what is triggering them, and it's usually an inflexible thought, an inflexible expectation. And that's another strategy that Mindful Mom Method gives you. Understanding what your mind and what your body is telling you. These strategies work. They are evidence-based. But what works the most is being present, showing up for yourself for 6 weeks, surrounding yourself with women who are going through the same process from beginning to end, and having that community. That's another thing that many moms told me today. I'm looking for my community. I don't feel heard. I don't feel validated from my friends, from my closest friends. And so what do? We struggle in silence. What happens after? We explode. Being a calm mom, I'll repeat it again, is about finding me time, intentional me time, finding out what your triggers are, removing the noise, and of course, trying to remove some of the false expectations and the routines that no longer work for you. Okay? Because our kids are going to continue to be kids. And so to show up like that calm mom that we all strive to be, I really encourage you to invest this year. Let 2023, with Mother's Day coming up, let this be your year that you stop over-doubting if everything is gonna work and actually do something for you. Come and join Mindful Mom Method. In 6 weeks, you will be calmer. You will have all the strategies. And this class, people ask me, like, is this class for me? This class is for any mom that wants to be a calmer, more present, emotionally present closer to her kids, more confident in her decision making. Okay? Any mom, but specifically majority of the moms who come are in that 0 to 6-year-old stage when it comes to their motherhood. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions, if this is resonating with you. You will find the strategies. You will find the support. That's another thing. Moms tell me all the time, I feel lonely. This is an intentional space. And 6 weeks sounds, maybe right now, it sounds like a very long time. It isn't, because it's an hour a week every Thursday from 11 to 12 Miami time that you're going to meet with me and the other 10 women inside a Zoom. And what's going to happen is that every Friday you're going to get access to a new module with the new strategies that you're going to watch over video and the new journaling questions. And if you're like, okay, I don't have time to watch videos, 5-minute videos, 5-minute long videos, 3 of them, that's 15 minutes of your week for amazing results. You just have to become, if you want to be a calmer mom, you have to become aware of what's truly bothering you. Once you become aware, you're able to truly change and have sustainable change. Another question that I get asked is, well, I don't feel burned out right now. I don't have any issues in my relationship with my children. Beautiful, perfect. But come and have the strategies, because your children are going to challenge you. All of our children challenge us. They do. Right now is the moment to feel more connected with yourself. One of the modules towards the end is actually all about your motherhood goals. Who do you want to be inside this relationship? Even if that's a working woman. I'm a working woman. And I needed to find my voice in how I wanted to show up without the mom guilt. Leaving my 4-month-old baby in daycare. Leaving my 3-month-old baby with a nanny that I was comfortable. Making decisions to actually leave today in the middle of bedtime routine at 6:45 p.m. to come here for 3 hours. Trust yourself. Like, the inner circle that I was in today was all about intuition. Trust yourself. Stop looking for all of the evidence that this is going to work. It works if you allow it to work. Trust yourself and your intuition. This is not about a quick fix. This is about finding the right strategies that work, the support, the community, and getting out of your comfort zone for amazing big results. Now, if you've been hearing me for the last week inside my lives, the investment, because we all know, you want to know, it's $397. 2 hours with me or an hour with me is $200. That is absolutely worth the investment for such a small group. It's an absolute no-brainer with everything that I give you. Why do I do the journaling? Because that's pretty much like a session with me. You have the questions, you internalize. Inside my one-on-one sessions, I actually send you journaling questions. So that's what you get. You get to become more aware. Plus the 3 beautiful bonuses of More Peace at Home, which is all about understanding what conscious parenting is about. Being that calm mom. Same page parenting, because we all know that's a big question that I always get asked. How can I make the right decision? My spouse or my partner is not on the same page as me in the big things, in the little things. I don't feel his support. I don't feel her support. We can't communicate. We're so disconnected. That's where same page parenting came from. And I give you a guide that you print and you go. You don't have to print it, but I always encourage you to print, where you go and you have an intentional conversation with your partner as to how you need each other's support. It's actionable steps that you're getting. Okay? Let me know if you have any current struggles, since I'm already here live. If you have anything, any concerns, any questions, whether it be about Mindful Mom or about being a calm mom. And in the meantime, I'll see. Oh, another question that I get asked is, what if the time of the meeting doesn't work for me? First of all, I record everything. Okay, I record the meetings and I send them over. However, without you, there's no meeting, right? So, because it's your questions, we're reflecting back on what you journal, what the module meant for you, what the videos meant for you. But you can be at work, you can be walking with your baby, you can be at a coffee shop, you can be in the car, but maybe put your camera off for your safety. The women come from all over. We've all been in different time zones, from California to Colorado to Europe to Colombia. It really doesn't matter. We're all in this together. That's what this gives you. You can come up. I've bought classes too, and I've done my own therapy too. I always talk openly about that. We can always make up a million excuses. I could have made up an excuse today as to why it wasn't worth coming, but I came. I showed up. I got out of my comfort zone. That's just my invitation to you. Okay? What if one week I don't know, life happened, you're sick, your child got sick, like my child got sick, and you couldn't watch the video? That's fine. You have 3 months in the portal so that you can always watch back. Most of the moms that have signed up with me, they go back to the lessons and watch it again. Some moms come to the meetings without having watched the lesson. Okay? So I feel like that's super important to you. Mindful Mom Method is about finding yourself, becoming the confident and calm mom that you want to be, and really understanding what it is to be a conscious mom. Being a conscious mom is about understanding your thoughts, understanding your emotions, understanding who you want to be in this relationship without leaving you behind. You don't have to leave behind. There's like this thing that we believe that as mothers we have to self-sacrifice ourselves. And no, you don't. You do not have to self-sacrifice yourself to be a good mother. I'm a better mother and I'm a happy mom when I put myself first. You know, not always, because I can't always. Like sometimes I actually have to put my children first. But at least at some point in the day, I do put myself first and I do put boundaries. Hi, Naomi. You're not a bad mom for putting yourself first. And you're not a bad mom for yelling, but I do want to bring you that peace. We shouldn't be yelling every day because it doesn't feel good. Okay, the link is in my bio. It clearly says Mindful Mom Method. You can pay in one payment or in 2 payments, and you will immediately get access. You will get the email, the welcome email. You will get the email with the Zoom link for tomorrow. And you will get access to the portal where you can start watching the intro modules, the first module. You still have time to watch them by tomorrow, even if it's just the first video. And you can download your journaling guide. Okay? You still have time. Some women ask me, okay, but I actually want private time with you. Like there's things that the class will not cover. I'm going through something that I really need to process with you. Perfect. Hi, the mama therapist. Hi. You can actually, there's the option to add 6 sessions, 6 private sessions with me that you have 4 months to use, or 10 private sessions with me that you also have 10 months to use. So you will still get Mindful Mom. You will still get all of the journaling questions. You will still be part of the group. And you will also get 6 or 10 private sessions with me where we can focus on you, dig a little bit deeper, focus on a specific, like really intentional, personalized solutions and support for you. Absolutely. Okay. Okay. Let me know if you have any questions. It's 10:06 over here and I have to drive back home. But the doors will be open. Okay? The doors will be open until tonight. So, I want you to think about the mom that you want to be, the results that you want to get, the community that you're going to get, instead of the fear or the doubt that you're feeling if this is going to work for you. I want you to work. Instead of putting all of the excuses, I'm not here to convince you. Instead of putting all of the excuses why right now is not the time, I want you to focus on the results. I want you to focus on the results that you want to feel, and the confidence, the clarity, the consistency that this will bring you. And most importantly, the community. That's a bunch of C's, right? Clarity, confidence, community, consistency. That's what this Mindful Mom method will give you in 6 weeks. Plus beyond, because you still get the Telegram support and moms that have already done it continue to ask questions in there. Okay? In our Telegram chat. So go and join. If for whatever reason you can't find it, but it's in my bio, it's right there, Mindful Mom Method. Go and join. We have 2 spots left. This is going to be a beautiful group of mindful moms. Okay? Go and join, and if for whatever reason you can't find it, you can DM me and I'll send you the link. Okay? So have an amazing night, and I cannot wait to meet you tomorrow. Bye, guys.